Hey, this is going out to you folks that have a problem with Christians. And it's going out to you Christians that might learn a little bit to either become more Christ-like or more followers of Christ than you are. Because I have a feeling that, this is from years and years of experience, especially talking with atheists and people that they believe in God, they just don't believe in Christians, or they don't like Christians. And a lot of what they don't like is the way professing Christians behave and speak. That's what they really don't like. See, being a Christian means you are a follower of Jesus and you are a follower of his teachings. That's what being a Christian is. See, but a lot of folks that are against Christianity want to throw some Old Testament actions into the equation as to why they're not a Christian. Well, you can't do that because we're not followers of Moses. We're not followers of Abraham. We're followers of Jesus. That's what a Christian is. So when you look at it that way, what part of following Jesus do you disagree with? Or what of his teachings do you not like? Is it not returning evil for evil? Is it not returning insult for insult? Is it being a blessing to those that do harm to you? Is that what you don't like? Because that's his teaching. He also teaches to feed the hungry, to clothe the naked, to give drink to the thirsty. Are you against that? He also says that we are supposed to love everybody just as they are, that nobody is in fact good, that only God is the good one, that we all have some evil inside of us, some sin inside of us, that if exposed, we'd realize how bad we are. Is it that what you're against? Because nobody's perfect, and that's what Jesus talked about. In fact, that's why he came here to earth anyway, to take our place in the punishment. Do you disagree with that? Maybe you don't believe in Jesus, but historically he's here. And even people that are non-religious historians know that Jesus was real. All right? You may not believe he's God. We believe he's God. But what part about being a Christian do you not like? Now, you may not like the way some Christians behave, and I don't either. Because some Christians are going to put their nose up and think they're better than others. Some Christians are going to say, you're in sin, you're going to hell, while they are doing something that is against God's word to begin with. Some people will return evil for what they perceive to be evil. Just because a person lives a different lifestyle, you're going to call them evil, but you're not returning blessings to the evil one. Whoa. You're not returning love where you should be. See, we're called to love even those that hate us. But Christians don't want to do that. Many Christians don't want to do that. Well, then they're false Christians. They're not really following Christ, or they're just a weak Christian and they haven't overcome that part yet. See, to be a real Christian means to love everybody. Not accept their lifestyle, but to love them. That's what being a real Christian is. See, and when non-Christians encounter Christians that think they're better than everybody else, they tend to want to shy away from Christianity. That's a bad witness. And I wouldn't want to meet Jesus knowing that I've turned people away from him because of my actions or lack of actions. So being a Christian means following Christ. I'm not going to go through it in this video, but look at his teaching. Follow that. And if you don't like what Jesus taught, then I'm sorry. You could hate me all you want, but I'm still going to love you. I may not like your attitude. I may not like some of your actions. But as a human being and as a child of God, I'm going to love you anyway. That's what being a Christian is like. That's what we are supposed to do. Well, I do it every time. Hey, you cut me off in traffic. Yeah, I might cop a little bit of an attitude. You do something evil to me, the first thing is going to flare up is wanting to do something evil back. But I got to realize that that's not what it's about. All right? So if you're going to judge Christians based on Christ's teaching, not based on the Old Testament. Don't form an opinion on something that we're not following anymore. All right? We're not returning an eye for an eye. We're not out there having our daughters get raped by people who come to our doors. We're not doing that. We're not committing murder. Jesus is all about love. And that's what we should be. So, if you left the faith because of a person, hey, come back because of Jesus. All right? And if you're a Christian and you think you're better than somebody else, you need more Jesus. Give me a call. We'll have a come to Jesus meeting. All right? I love you. Anyway, go out and make it an awesome life.